Okay, that morning, it was a busy morning. When she arrived, she came in, she gave me the key, and I told her, did you remove all the belongings out of the car? She said, yes, everything is out. So
She spoke to you?
Yes.
Gave you the key?
Yes.
Okay.
Usually, you pull the car to the back. If it's a detailer, you come inside. The guys will tell you what all we're going to do with the pricing. And
You didn't tell her what the pricing was? That was somebody else?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Then she came in, she gave me the key, and she was getting the interior super clean. With that package, what comes is with carpet shampoos, clean the seats, the leather seats, the whole inside of the cabin, including washing the car and clean all the door jams, the trunk jam, the whole works on the car. So we did the work. While we're cleaning the car, there was a lot of items in the car we found.
Like what?
The main one was a credit card. There was a lot of personal items, jewelry.
Credit card? Do you remember what kind of credit card it was?
No. Don't remember.
Credit card.
There was one credit card.
What kind of credit card was it?
I'm not sure. One that I had lost, and it must have fallen out of my pocket, and I had
Okay, so a
canceled
lost
it.
credit card that she acknowledges was there.
Yes, and there was phone chargers.
4 chargers.
Yes, also there was
I
some
think he said phone charger.
Shh.
I'm sorry, not four.
phone charger, and also there was some forks. There were maybe about 6 or 7 forks, and there was additional
Forks?
Miscellaneous items.
I mean, you're talking about plastic forks or
no,
metal forks?
silver forks. Yes.
Did you say 4 chargers or a phone charger?
Phone charger.
Phone charger.
Yes.
Okay.
And all we did was we put it in a small grocery bag and put it inside the trunk, and we closed it. The car was nicely done. We parked it in the front.
Just a second. My question to you is, because I'm going to ask you the same thing that I asked her, did you see that, or
Yes.
was that what you were told?
No, I was there.
Okay. So you were there when it was put in the trunk. Who put it in the trunk?
The detailer. Then every time, as the owner and the manager, I inspect, especially on the details. Right when they tell me it's done, I walk over there, look at what they did. If it looks to our standard, if they miss anything.
Did you see, my question to you is, I'm going to ask you one more time, did you see them put the grocery bag with the charger and the credit card in the trunk?
I seen them put the bag. I did not see exactly what all it was in the bag, but it was a
You saw
small
the bag?
Yes.
But not what was in it?
Yes, it was.
Okay. Then tell me what happened.
So we called her, told her it's ready. She told me that she'll be coming later on in the afternoon, which she got there about 4-ish. Then when they came in, we told her, if you want to inspect the car, then I'll ring you out. She went out, looked at the car.
Where was her husband?
And his car.
He didn't get out?
He never got out, first time or the second time.
Okay.
So she inspected the car, she liked it, she came back, yeah, it looks great. She paid the $96.30 for the car wash, plus $10 tips for the guy who did the work. And we told her all the belongings, the additional stuff we found, including the credit card, is in the trunk. She said thank you, she went to her car, and she got in, then she noticed the charger was not there, so she came back and she said, where's my charger? We told her it's in the trunk in the back. So she said, oh, okay, fine. So she went to the trunk, got the charger out. As she was closing the trunk, she was having a hard time to latch it. That's when I sent one of my guys, my manager, to go see why she's having a hard time to close the trunk.
What's your manager's name?
George.
Did you go outside with George, or did you stay
No,
inside?
I had customer. I was the cashier.
So you don't know what happened outside?
I was standing. I can show you the picture where I was standing and where the car was.
Okay.
If I turned strictly, I can see her where she was standing.
Okay.
So he went out to see. I thought she was having a hard time because the trunk latch was something wrong with it or whatever. Then he showed her what was catching the latch, that she couldn't close it because the painting was getting caught. And that's what happened. He showed her. Then she said, oh my God, that's my husband's painting. That she was upset when she left. Didn't say nothing to me. She called the next day. And we apologized it happened, but that painting should not be in the car.
I agree with you.
And we said, but to just keep you a happy customer, go ahead, bring the Jeep, and we'll do it on the house.
Okay.
That was the end of the conversation
Just
we
a
had.
second. And that never happened?
It never happened.